You're watching the Weekly Wednesday What's Up, the section of my channel where I tell you everything that's going on in my life in 1 week. So, just I got finished walking the Trinity home to the station. We just got finished filming a bunch of stuff for Star Wars week. Whew, that is a tight skirt down there. I'm not gonna lie. God damn, this scar actually really does look good. So that hints the scar on my face, which is kind of cool. I do like it. I think I might continue rocking that for tomorrow. It is windy here in Japan. You guys see this? It's crazy, guys. It is really cold and really windy. So I can't wait to get home and edit all the videos. Order a Christmas tree. Next week's gonna be Christmas week, so if you guys are sending any presents or letters or fun things for us to unbox, by all means, try to get that in as soon as possible. Our Christmas cheer, that's all good. We're having a Christmas party as well, and I'm thinking about inviting a bunch of other people over around that time, because I think that would actually be the coolest thing to do. I was watching a lot of those CW shows and I got inspired to have like a nice feast, a nice big party. But I also realized that I think I envision a lot of ideas, but I don't actually tell everybody and update everybody. Like for example, I update DC Sun with the information, but I forget nobody's told Callie, so then she's kind of surprised when it actually happens. So she was kind of surprised, but I kind of also knew that she wouldn't be able to stay as long as I would want her to. But the plan next week is to do our usual thing, Christmas deal, and then we'll do like a live stream from the party when everything is good and ready late that night. Should be fun, I hope. Girlfriend's off the next day, so I don't have to worry about her sleeping in or needing to sleep. Drinking, we'll have a lot of fun, and I'll be off both of those days consecutively. Anything else going on? In other words, for YouTube, had some camera problems. I am thinking to make a purchase for a camera with magical money from somewhere, because my main camera did go out a few times today, and I was not happy about that. Luckily, it's not happening with any sort of big reactions on anything, but it was just disappointing that it happened while the Trinity was there. I am gonna keep, I'm thinking about, it's hard because what I really, honestly, I need the function of a camcorder, but the quality of a camera, that's kind of tricky. And a lot of YouTubers just use like a DSLR type of camera, but it only films for about 25 minutes. A lot of my stuff goes a lot longer. Most of my videos go much longer because it's a whole show. And for editing, any editor will tell you that's a nightmare to have multiple clips, having to sync them up all the time. It just adds more and more problems. So I'm trying to find a camera that will film at least 40 minutes or so, 40 to 50 minutes, because an average CW show is going to be about that time and is built to last. Because I like my Sony Handycam camera. It's worked and it's survived for quite some time, using it almost every day for 2 years now. That's pretty goddamn good. It has its faults, but it's been lasting fairly well for the price I bought it for, which was like $300 something. But these other cameras, like the GH ones, that's what I really want. But those are like $1,500. So I'm thinking around New Year's in Japan, we'll have the Furikomi things going on. That might be the easiest way to do it. So, and also encouraging Callie. Damn, sorry, it's all shaky right now because it's cold. Encouraging Callie to keep putting stuff on her channel as well. That's a whole nother thing. And it's hard, man. It's hard. Even in my position as a YouTuber, trying to balance private life, I can't imagine what it's like with her. I know she's really stressed and trying to keep her channel going, her Patreon going, all of that. It's hard, very hard to keep it going into next year. If I wasn't making a lot of, well, I'm not making a lot of money now, but if I was making the kind of money she was making on her Patreon and YouTube, I would be discouraged to not to be updating all the time. So I know what that's like. Particularly with my video content though, it's more of a need by request, and the requests will always be high based upon what comes out in the industry. There's not a lot of break time, so hopefully January will, usually January is the break time for everybody, all YouTubers, and everything just kind of drops down. Hopefully things will be a little bit easier around that time, especially with me with the CW. Hopefully I can focus on a lot of gameplay. And can you believe I have a VR system I have yet to crack open? I have free games people have given me, new games, brand new games that people have given me, have yet to sit there and play them, because almost everything you want to play is like it feels, well, the CW shows feel like a chore to watch and edit, but everything I want to play, a video game, I need to make sure everything's set up to stream it, where I do kind of wish I could just play a game and just enjoy. And I'm doing that half and half with Horizon Zero Dawn. Sometimes I stream it, sometimes I just play it. Because to be honest, I enjoy it a lot more when I just play by myself. I can take time, I don't have to rush through anything, I don't have to think about being entertaining, but I also know that a lot of people, enjoy when I play the game, and I also enjoy talking with people sometimes when I'm searching around, or when I'm fighting a boss fight, and it just looks better. It honestly just looks better on my TV than on my computer monitor. That's a whole nother issue at hand. And let's not even get into sharing a room with someone when they come home. I'm always worried about that shit. Oh well, tomorrow, guys, is preparing for The Last Jedi. I look forward to it. I can end my media blackout by then, and we'll take it from there. I will sleep all day, wake up, see the movie at 3 a.m. and be one of the first to post my reaction on Stardust, the app. Special shout outs to them for helping the channel out with the fall of Riff. A little disappointed that Blight, or is it called Bright? I think the Netflix show is called Bright. That's actually, that looks pretty cool, and I would love to react to that. I'm just not gonna sit there and edit it. No way. It's just a shame that Riff is not around for me to do that. Another deal with Punisher, same thing. I was enjoying Punisher, but now that I'm on the last 2 episodes, which, from what I've been told, is the most highly popular ones, obviously people want to see the reaction to that. Well, I need to, that apple stinks. God. It stinks so. That's what I was smelling. I'm gonna throw that shit out after I take a piss. But yeah, with Punisher, now I gotta wait a few weeks or whenever, when I have time to set it up, and watch the damn thing. Very different. You guys, I think only a few of you really know how difficult it is to run this type of channel. Hopefully it gets better in the near future. I hope so. All right, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and I will let you guys know what's up next week. I gotta throw that shit. Oh, it stinks so bad. Peace, guys.